Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Ice Lakes. And I'm taking a break from competitions to show you a species that I have not seen shown on YouTube's. At least I can't seem to find them, and I think it's high time that somebody paid attention to them. And these are the Black Bullheads. Now, I had begged the developers, and I honestly have, because being here in America, that is a popular fishing, fish species, even for ice fishing. Now, they did add the Black Bullheads. We're still waiting on the channel cats, but at least we have the Black Bullheads. The trouble is knowing how and where to find them, guys. It's not easy. However, I'm sure a lot of you may have run across them by accident, but I'm here to show you how best to find them. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. This is, as I said, not going to be a competition. Now, I'm going to go to one of the best prime spots for the Black Bullheads. The Emperor's Garden is a great location. Now, to go after them, we're going to be using free fishing, and as for fish fights as normal. It seems like morning in the winter is the best time to go after these guys. But we're going to be going in here and I will be showing you what the issues are with these guys. These are bottom fish. That is true. However, they don't go in seriously deep water. They also aren't really in shallow water. They're somewhere in between. So, let us get this started and we'll start showing you what I'm talking about. Alright, here we are in Emperor's Garden. We don't have a time limit, so we can kind of take our time here a little bit. Now, let me show you what my gear is once I get situated. But first, let me find a spot that is more in the middle as far as depths go. And this is a real good spot right here. I don't know if you can notice here on the map, but you can see that there's, right near shoreline, there's a real light blue, and then there's a little bit darker. And then there's even darker still. Right where I'm at is the prime location between the one that's right here and right here. Any deeper than that, you're going to not find them. And you might occasionally get one, but they like to be in that middle range water near the bottom. Another thing is they like to be in these little areas like between rocks and alcoves. So I'll show you a couple other places that you'll see a lot of them. Alright guys, we are here. Let's go ahead and drill us a decent hole here. Now the important thing to remember is the depth. You want to be in an area that's about halfway. That seems to be the best spot. And you want this to be all the way to the bottom as far as it can go. Now as far as the gear we're going to be using, there's a couple of them that I've had a lot of luck with. This one being the Tiger. Let me show you which one I am talking about. It is right here under jigs. As it says, the Tiger's best for black bullhead, crucian carp, black smallmouth bass. It's good for other species, but black bullhead's first in line. Another good one to use for these guys is the Carrot Parade lure. As you can see, it's first in line as well. Also good for rainbow trout and asp. Now, as far as the best hook, I find that the golden line works best, even though it's not listed for the black bullhead. It seems to work better than some of the other hooks do. And I seem to have the best luck with the trout jam lure. They seem to really like it. Yet again, it doesn't indicate that they will, but I've tried all the others and it seems to track them the best. So, and as far as your rod, you have to use at least a medium standard or heavier, because these guys do go over a pound. They can go heavier than that, but they don't get super heavy. Alright, let's go ahead and scoop this out here. Toss in a little bit of lure. And let's see if we can't get one of these guys. Alright, make sure it goes all the way to the bottom. And they prefer the up and down motion, but not seriously quick, but try to go down as low as you can. There we go. Let's see what we got here. I get a lot of bluegill with this, however, sometimes they're everywhere, as you can see. However, I've gotten 200 bluegill recently as an achievement. Just keep at it, guys, and you're gonna have to move around because finding the hot spots, they could literally be next to each other. There we go. I think we might have one this time, guys. Just judging from the weight and how it's pulling on this rod. There we go. Black bullhead. Now you notice they don't get seriously huge. But that's what they look like, guys. See if we can't get us another one here. Then we're going to change lures and see if that doesn't improve our odds even better. Alright, I think we might have us another one here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Unless it's a pike. Oh, it's a pike. Always one in every hole, just remember that. Yeah, the pike in this particular lake run about the same size as the bullheads most of the time. Not monstrous, but around 2 pounds. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, I think we're going to change lures. We're getting a lot of bluegill here. And if we don't get any luck there, we'll go ahead and move a little bit. See if we can't find a better spot. There seems to be hot spots and swarms of these guys. Now this is called the Carrot Parade. And again, like I said before, it is extremely good for the black bullheads. Keep the same hook. I actually seem to have more luck with the black bullheads with this particular lure as opposed to the tiger. Alright, we got something here. I think it's a little bigger than a bluegill. There's a second one. See, about the same weight, 0.8 pounds. Alright, we're going to move to another spot here real quick. Let me go ahead and show you where this location is. But basically, anywhere in this general vicinity of depth is usually pretty good. I've had a little more luck more in between. I didn't realize I was that far to the right. So you might want to try moving a little further than I was at that point. Okay, I'm going to go up here to the same depth area in this little kind of like alcove or something, or right around in here. There we go. And the depth here, let me make sure here, should be the same. It's about the same as it was over here. come in a little bit more there. And we'll go ahead and drill. Put our lure in, and we'll continue using the carrot parade. There we go. And there's another one. Yeah, this is probably one of the best spots for catching these guys, if you use these particular lures. Alright, I think we got us another one here. Yep, much bigger. That one's over a pound. Now we're starting to get some heft to some of these guys. Right, I'm going to switch over to the tiger again, just to see if they're going for that as well. That's pretty cool. They lined right up there, didn't they? Alright. Okay, this one bit pretty hard. Let's see what he is. Might be a pike just from how hard it hit, but nope. Much bigger one. Awesome. Well, he fell way over there. Let's see if we can... Nah, there he goes. Give her another try here. I think we got us another one here, guys. Yep, and that one's 1.20 pounds, so they're getting progressively bigger. Alright. Give it one more try here, and see how much cash I can get from these guys. Doesn't take too long. Not quite as big, but pretty darn close. I think I have definitely proven this is the hot spot for black bullheads. Alright guys, let's go ahead and pull stakes and sell these fish here. Right there, guys. If you check the map again, right there, and on the other side of that other little inlet is also just as good. We want to catch them. That is definitely the areas. Alright, let's get back to sell these fish. And we'll call this an episode. Alright. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. That, my friends, is the black bullhead. And on any map, as long as it is in the winter, in the morning, you're going to find them in those types of areas. Now, I am going to start testing other time periods of the year as well to see when's the best time to catch them then. But for now, that's how you get them, guys. Anyway, until then, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.